From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, all eyes are on this team's elite starting rotation. They're stringing together some quality outings.
Yeah, every starter is stepping up right now, Boog, going deep into games, and most importantly, keeping their bullpen fresh. Buckle up, because it doesn't appear that they're cooling off anytime soon.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for the Pirates, Bubba Chandler. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. And we're underway in Pittsburgh.
No, that's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. That one way inside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Down, ball.
The 1-0.
Ball.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
One out man at first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. In the dirt. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
Tapped back up the middle. Gonzalez throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Pittsburgh and getting the start for Baltimore, Dean Kramer. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Batting second, designated
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ball.
Outside.
No, off the plate.
Yeah, that's ball 2. This one in the air, center field. Cowser in position. And there's one down.
Batting third, left fielder, Spencer Horwitz.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Ball.
This to third. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees.
No!
One at second. To first, not in time.
Batting
Great
fourth,
effort there.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And now it's Brandon Lau. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And there's a foul ball. Horwitz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swung on, popped up left side. Westberg gets under it, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jeremiah Jackson.
Hey.
Base hit center field. And a good start to the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Second inning here, no score.
Hey.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Third baseman,
One out, man at
Jordan
first.
Westberg.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. That's out number 2. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Fastball for a strike.
No.
Swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brian Reynolds here.
Brian Reynolds.
Ball off the plate.
That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. Next offering is downstairs. And there's the automatic. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Jake Mangum.
Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in easily.
No.
Reynolds on at first, nobody out. And there's the strike. Makes the catch. One down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's ripped. Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. This is Joey Bart.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. That one found hard the other way. Here's a 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Late swing, fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, left field. Ward on the move. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Up next for the Pirates.
2 aboard, 2 outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the third inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. First
Ball
offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one.
Ball.
When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
2-1 now. That one
Ball,
missed.
no.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. Swings and misses. It's a
Up
strikeout.
next
And
for the
that's 4
Orioles,
strikeouts.
Second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Ball. No.
Off the
Ball
mark
3.
there. Ball 3. That's ball
Ball
4.
4.
Tried
Take your
another
base.
fastball, but
Up
missed the
next for
spot.
Orioles,
Well, just came apart right there.
shortstop,
4-pitch
Gunnar
walk,
Henderson.
and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Henderson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a
for the
fastball
Orioles,
inside.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
No, that's a ball. Too low.
This one in the air, right field. And he can't make the play. Coming home. He will score, and the Orioles tie it up. So a runner at
Up
third,
next for
2
the
men
Orioles,
out. Taylor
left fielder,
Ward, the next to hit
Taylor
for the
Ward.
Orioles. Grounded out his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Pittsburgh. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Ball 1.
Out in front, rip foul. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
He was all over that one. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Man at second. And that's in
Yep.
for a strike. That one
Outside.
outside. Ball 2. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Lau at the plate. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Base hit into center field. And the go-ahead run stops at third base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the last half of the third. Ground ball could be 2. Here's Holiday for 1. Double play.
No, you're out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the fourth. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jeremiah Jackson.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Up next for the Orioles, center fielder Colton Cowser.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
That's in for a strike.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these players for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's way high. And that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 away. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly to left his first time.
Ha!
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And now it's even up.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
High fly ball out to center field. Mangum settles under this one. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, stepping in, Jake Mangum.
Center fielder, Jake Mangum.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here comes a 3-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Close one.
No.
Doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
Ball 2.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Take your base.
And there's ball 4.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher.
Go ahead, run on base. Joey
Bart.
Bart digs in now. Walked his first time. Misses
No, that's a
again,
ball.
5 in a row. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Man at first, one away. And
No.
that misses. 3-1 now. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Up next for the Pirates, third baseman, Jared Triolo.
On the ground, could be 2. The flip, there's 1. And their second
Got him.
double
That's
play of
out.
the day will end the 4th.
Leading off for Baltimore, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
That smash towards center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the
next for
gap
the
or blasting
Orioles,
one over the
right
wall,
fielder,
there aren't a whole lot of
Tyler
hits that are
O'Neill.
more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
There's the strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way,
Ball 1.
somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout
Up next
number
for the
8.
Orioles,
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Just
that's a ball.
missed. Out towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Ball.
That one way inside. Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Ryan O'Hearn
Leading
comes up
off
to
for the
hit.
Pirates,
1 for 2.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Liner snagged at first.
Up next for the Pirates, designated hitter, Marcel Ozuna.
Sliced hard but foul.
And you know, bloops and lasers, they both count the same, so we know there's zero complaints about double digits in the hit column, no matter how it happens.
Late on that fastball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Now the left fielder, Spencer Horwitz.
No.
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
Now pitching
Hunter
for the
Barco
Pirates,
taking over on the mound.
45, Hunter Barco. Leading off for Baltimore, first baseman Pete Alonso.
You know, these Orioles looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
It's a leadoff walk,
take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder Taylor Ward.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. This one in the air, center field. Mangum settles under it. Takes it in for the out. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Left field. Diving, and he can't make the play. Alonso headed for third. Runner around third. Throw is high and over his head. And he comes all the way around to score. Wow, a complete disaster.
Ball 1.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Strike.
Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Ball 2. Hook 1.
Step off throw to first.
Safe.
And he's back in on a dive. Cowser at first, one gone. There's a swing and a miss. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Adley Rutschman.
Step off, throw to first.
Safe.
Cowser dives back in safely. Up
Ball
and
1.
in, and it's 1-0. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. In the air, right field. Reynolds settles underneath it, and that is that. Here's the second
Leading
baseman,
off for
Brandon
the
Lau.
Pirates, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
That's a ball.
And
Ball
another ball.
outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, they
Up
call that
next
an
for the
advantage count
Pirates,
for a reason. You're
right
so much
fielder,
more likely to get something you can handle. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Up
2
next
consecutive
for the
base hits
Pirates,
for these guys here.
center fielder,
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Andrew
Mangum.
Kittredge.
Now
Still
pitching
a
for
lot of game
Baltimore,
left, and this
number
game could go
39,
either way. So
Andrew Kittredge.
this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Mangum in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
The Buccos with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
They
Ball.
tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
3-2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
next for the
He battled
Pirates,
for a long time, but it
shortstop,
finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Gonzalez.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Lau. Fires to the plate. Safe. And they trail by 1.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Joey Bart now.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Right
Hey,
down
right.
to shoot, and now it's even 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-2. And
Ball
downstairs. Slow roller to third. Here's Holiday for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play.
Now pitching
On the mound now for the Pirates, Carmen
Number 50.
Majinski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their
Leading
players a
off for the
chance to
Orioles,
fight back into the
right
game.
Fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
No.
And there's a strike.
Ball 2.
Just
down.
missed. Way out front for strike 2. And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the
Up
fastball,
next for
and
the
it was
Orioles,
effective.
Second baseman Jackson Holiday.
That
Ball.
one misses. Ball 1.
Hook.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop.
Here's the
Gunnar
shortstop at
Henderson.
the plate. Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And that is that.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman Jared Triolo.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Hard.
And that drops in for a strike. That's a slider for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. Full count now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a payoff pitch. And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
And
Take your
after
base.
that long battle, he's aboard,
Up
representing the
next for
tying
Pirates,
run.
First baseman Ryan O'Hearn.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ozuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Out to short. Henderson. Throw to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that.
Felix Bautista gets the call from the pen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Ball. No, that's it.
The Orioles trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off for Baltimore, first baseman Pete Alonso.
Ball 1.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
upstairs.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Got him swinging. 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder Taylor Ward.
Hey.
Comes up empty.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Hey. Ball outside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 8th.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Yennier Cano will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Leading off for the Pirates, second baseman Brandon Lau.
Fastball for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Inside.
1-2 now. Sets him down looking. And a key out leading off the bottom of the eighth.
Fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Ball one.
The Orioles holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the eighth inning. That one lifted to left. And a couple of quick outs. Jake Mangum, the next Pirate to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's outside. And that's ball one. This one popped up. Henderson should have this one, and that will end the inning.
Now
Pitching change here, Mason Montgomery.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Center fielder Colton Cowser.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
No, that's too high. No, outside.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. And a 2-1 on the way. That one at triple digits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Third baseman Jordan Westburg.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
That was straight queso right there.
This one in the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. One out, runner at second. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Man at second. Montgomery, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts, and in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That pitch gets the corner. 2-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses. Full count now. Triolo zips it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. The left-hander on now, Gregory Soto.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the dirt.
Ball.
Pitch
Ball
misses, and the count's full. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Holiday at the plate now. That's ball 1. Strike on the outside, and the count 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Mangum under it, and that is that.
Now pitching for Baltimore,
Ryan Helsley comes on trying to close it out. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez.
And that's way high. Ball 1. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swinging a ground ball. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Up next for the Pirates, catcher Joey Bart.
And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. That one not close. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Now the third baseman, Jared Triolo. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill settles underneath it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.